Okay. Let's see. See if everything's good. We're kind of fine there. Are there going to be any issues? I think we're all good. Music's working normally. Everything sounds right. Okay. Yeah, I would have started sooner, but there was a bunch of tech issues going on. For some reason, the capture card wasn't, it wasn't registering. Like, oh, trying to find a signal. And then when I did, for some reason, the audio was like super distorted, and there was a huge delay. Like, it was not working, so I just had to just keep trying until eventually it works like normal. Anyway. Even I made it all the way to here, and Mega Man, when he's talking, he's like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" Like, that's how distorted it was. It was a little ridiculous. Anyway, let's get back to Battle Network 2. Okay, so we defeated Nightman last time, and we get to go home. We're done with the meeting that got infiltrated by Gospel. It's great. Perfect meeting, guys. Everyone lived. I think. Pretty sure everyone lived. Please come back and visit. I don't know. I don't know if we should. We got mugged like 3 times, so... Don't hit Nerdtopia. There are many good sides to it. Okay. Bus stop to the airport. Want to wait for the bus? Yeah, we're gonna head out. We want departure. No, yeah, okay, yeah, we want a departure. I want to go to Electopia soon. Very great place. What do you got to say? I learned some new Electopian buzz off. Buzz off, sucker. What do you think of my Electopian? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, little man. Now's the latest aircraft awaits. Okay. Oh, hey, Chad. How long are you gonna keep staring at people? Pro Man is already back at it, and stronger than ever. Ooh, we get to fight him. Yay. Pro Man rematch. Let's see. Charge the Mecha Buster, fire, and then he does 3 wide swords, and you can utilize that. That's what it was. Start getting rid of some chips. Okay. Oh, I managed to hit him. You know what? I'm going to add. That was lucky. Oh, yeah. 1, 2. I was hoping for that. Life Sword 1. 3. Okay. What's next? Can I hit him with these? I do not have a good folder for really anything, honestly. Yeah, that wasn't good. Heal, roll, Fireblade. That sounds good. Okay. 2 Luck Swords. Wait for one more. Really need this charge shot to go faster. Toadman. That's basically about all we can do. 4, 8, 12, and 90. Okay. Let's just finish them off with this. Okay, yeah, good. There we go. Done. Probably didn't get his chip. Oh, no, I did. Theoretically speaking, it's an unbelievable result. Yeah, you tell yourself that, Shad. 120. Honestly, I'd rather have that than Quick Man. Keep Roll, keep Gutsman. Gutsman and Gateman pair up well. Toadman's just kind of here for elemental damage. Let's see. Is there anything I could throw in to make this better? More fire swords now. Oh, I forgot to look up Slasher. I'll find something that pairs well. It looks like Ratton might be a program advance. J, K, and L. Maybe M and N. Something like that. It's looking like it. Spice. You really need to get a grass tile set up for that. Maybe if I had more of those. I don't really have that much to work with. Well, I could throw in some Invis. I could throw in this Invis too. That's all I could really use, though. Navi plus 20? Yeah, let's throw one in. What can I get rid of? I kind of want to get rid of these, but I want to make sure to have a program advance ready with these swords or the blade. If I'm getting rid of... I don't know. We'll hold off. You really helped out with the test. My friend wanted to say thanks for your help. He's in the Net Castle banquet room now. Wait, what? If it's okay for you to go see... Wait a minute. Helped with the test. Wanted to say thanks for all your help. He's in the Net Castle banquet room. Let's go visit. Banquet room. So, in here? Thanks for helping out the other day. This is a gift from, for you. I hope you like it. Oh, sweet. Yeah, okay, good. Now we could just go back and forth on the internet whenever we want. Utopia's safe. You're a hero. No, we can't go in there. And this is where the dungeon leads. So, yeah. Okay. I don't think I need it that low, do I? The camera seems a little bit like... Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, can we go in here? No. What about in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Access the main office is center as well. World famous resort spot. But the main office part is a secret to the public. Star pillars or something else. Sub chip guy. Alright. I think we could go. Alright. Put this on the board. It's got poison. What if it escapes midway through? But the fly is about to leave. Yeah. Poison? What are you talking about? Doesn't look like you jack in here. Alright. What do you have to say? Come and visit. Alright, let's head out. Only VIPs can pass through. Somehow or another, this is exciting. I mean... show you password. Passport, Hikari Land. Okay, off to... it's a secret to everybody, Electopia. No mistake about it. Have a nice trip. Alright. What do you say? We go ahead and board. I don't know about that. My stomach hurts. Ow. Okay, they're just poking fun. Silence type. Okay. Welcome to Netopia's duty-free shops. Netopia is a design brand mecca, so selection is great. Is there alcohol in here? PC operating. Oh, let's take a look. Didn't you think you could jack in here, did you? But you can. That the quality and style of duty-free items are controlled here. Let's see if we can find some sort of upgrade. There it is. I think there's always some sort of Balloon Mystery Day in every single one of these. That helps. Come on, get in range. Okay. Not good enough. I can hit him with dash attack. Done. What do we get? Okay, I need to do a better job. Running low on whiskey, it seems. Better or more. And... Lance. Oh, okay. It hits the back column. So this is very good against Thunderman. Gonna lurk. Alright. Enjoy the background noise. If only I had this for Thunderman, that would have been amazing. It could work well against Nightman early on. It could work against Snake Man. That's actually a pretty decent chip for some of these bosses. Is that it? Yeah, I want to see if I could get that chip. Kind of similar strategy. Wonder if I could hit two at the same time. Okay, there we go. I got hit a couple times. May work out. Yeah. Anything in here? Design bags. Okay. My father said his stomach hurts, so I just called an ambulance. All right. What do you got to say? Boarding exit. See you again. Anyone else here? Doesn't really look like it. Alright, let's head back home. A lot happened on my first overseas trip. It was pretty rough, but at least it was memorable. Bye for now, Netopia. I'm sad to leave, but I'm sure I'll be back someday. The plane will be landing in Electopia soon. I was only gone for a little while, really. But somehow, it feels like it's been years. I wonder what everyone's been doing. Can't wait to see everyone again. Lan, we were waiting for you to get back. We all heard about your adventures in Netopia. What's wrong with you? Yeah, Mayo, I thought you were the happiest to see Lan back. Welcome back, Lan. Hey, why the glum look, Mayo? She's been worried sick about you, you big dummy. I'm so worried, Lan. Not so close. Dex and everyone's watching, hey. I'm never letting you go away again, Lan. Mail? This is weird. This is your captain speaking. Our flight is currently on schedule. We've crossed the international date line, which means We'll be arriving in Den City Airport at 7:45 a.m. today. Hope you enjoy the remainder of your flight. Yeah, it was just a dream. Oh, well, I'm your captain Huh? Where am I? In the airplane. Where else? You were talking in your sleep, Lan. Mail. Oh, mail. I can't wait to tell everyone. Hey, I didn't say anything, okay? Don't you dare. Just kidding. Are you awake yet? Yeah, I think so. What time is it anyway? 11:30 a.m.? It's almost time for lunch. Let's ask if we can see the cockpit. I'm not so sure they'll just let anyone in like that. Sure they will. We just have to ask them really nicely. Sure, why not? We can tell everyone later. Oh, let's see what everyone has to say. Oh, very kind of you to speak to me. Here, this is for you. Oh, repair. It's nice traveling with a companion. I'm gonna go out to see out the side too. It's pretty. My dad was supposed to sit there, but he got a stomach ache and went to the hospital. That's why we're flying alone. The girls over there are my sisters. They're twins. Has to stay in Netopia. Airplanes sure can fly high. I didn't sit by a window last time, so I couldn't tell. Okay, he's sleeping. I should just let him sleep. Big fan of airplanes. I've always dreamed about riding planes. This is the type of plane that can only carry a few people, but it's very comfortable. I heard this plane has some kind of special program. For what? I can't wait to get to Lactopia. Sushi, samurai, and geisha. Okay. Very keeps to himself. It is a laboratory, but I don't really need to use it. Storage. Crew room, you can't go in. Dang it. Juice was just here. Oh, he got farther, didn't he? Oh, we could go in the TV. Yeah, I figured he'd get past me. Oh, a bug fragment. Oh, subship dealer. I don't think I need anything from him. The reason the in-flight TV picture gets fuzzy is because one of the programs is scared of heights. Okay, why would you do that? Why would you program one of these guys to have a fear of heights? Why would you do that? I'm actually scared of heights, but if I shake, so does the picture. So I'm trying to stop. Why would you do that? Ooh. Okay. There's a lot of oh no, that's a bad spot. There's a lot of holes. And oh, Gate Man's not gonna be that good in this area. Or at least this section. High cannon. Okay, I need more of those. Let's see. Anything else in here, or is it just the bug fragment? Ooh, Satellite 2. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Okay, got that. Got the big threat out of the way. And I'm going to have to use Tree Bomb. Okay, Satellite 2R. 80 damage, that ain't bad. It pairs well with Roll, but that's like the only thing I have it paired up with. Maybe get... Oh, Fire Blade. Maybe I could get another one, get rid of Time Bomb, maybe? Let's see if I could get another one. You know what, just in case. You never know. These guys again. Do I even... Okay. There's that. Done. It's okay. Might not be that bad, but I don't think I want to use those. Okay. What's the best route? This. Start with Gate Man. There's that. Get a Chart Shot going. You know, if you don't miss. And Tree Bomb. Tie Bomb would work. I would have to weaken, though, or use 2 of them to get a double delete. Come on, I kind of want another satellite. We can at least get rid of 1 right now. I wonder if there's a breaker move for these guys that can kill them both very fast. There we go. Done. Can't think what would count, though. Let's try 1 or 2 more viruses to see if we can find the satellite. There's 1. Okay. Wind, Fan, Gate Man. There we go. It's a good thing he can stand on empty panels. There we go. We got another one. Same code, too. Let's get rid of time bombs. Saving after that. Alright. Room for crew members. You can't see through the curtain, but something's lying by the curtain. Ooh, more HP. You can't jack into that TV. Magazines. Okay. I'm going to promote my dance style in Electopia. I'll be famous within 6 months. I'm going to Electopia to learn about networks. Wonder what kind of technology they use. Been a long time since I've gone home to Electopia. I went to Netopia for a World Bugs what? Okay, whatever. Entomologists from the world over gathered there and discussed bugs non-stop. It was pretty interesting. Until yesterday, I was on a homestay at this boy's home. I learned a lot. I'm going to a homestay at this boy's house. Going to study a lot there. Oh, okay, so they're just homestaying at each other's place. That's cool. Trip to Netopia was a lot of fun. But what is it, they say? There's no place like home? This is business. Fewer seats than economy, huh? That's so it's more comfortable, you see. But the flip side is that you pay more than economy. I'm the famous president of Gauze Inc. I'm taking a secret Electopia vacation. Normally, I'd be riding first class. Where's Chad? Can't tell, but it's the newest TV on the market. Designed so you can't jack in, okay. Here to be made from good materials, okay. I love traveling. I used to travel around the world with my grandfather, but now I travel all alone. I have money, but that doesn't buy happiness. Women's magazine, fashion, plainly see. Apparently, this autumn's color is black. You can only imagine how much a bottle of this would be. Oh yeah, first class, baby. Feels so good. 'Cause, you know, I'm #1, baby. Know what I'm saying? Wonder what he does. Music magazine, explaining the latest music scene. Pulling a bottle of whiskey. Where is Chad? This plane runs on autopilot, so all we do is monitor the instruments except for takeoffs and landings. But would it be possible to see the cockpit? Sure thing, kid. Wow, this is so cool. What an awesome view you guys have. Pretty cool, eh? I saw a cockpit once when I was a kid, and that's what made me choose to become a pilot. Well, it's like your dream come true. Looks like we hit air pocket. You better go sit down. Yes, sir. Thanks for letting me up here. Alright. Oh, I should have checked around the front a little bit. Maybe there would have been something in his hat or something. Apologize for the bumpy ride. It looks like we're through the worst of it. The captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Alright. We can walk around a bit more, I guess. Let's see. I want to check around that front room again, see if there's something I missed. Wait. Beautiful blue sky unfolds before you. That's so nice. I want to fly first class, too. But the Lectopian Bug Society doesn't have much money. Pilot's cap. It's too big. It's big. Almost too big. All kinds of instruments that you can't figure them out. They can't deal with turbulence like that, so we switched to manual. Can't leave it all up to programs. We have to work too. Last bout of turbulence was pretty big. You okay? I was surprised myself. Alright, so there's got to be someone we have to talk to. Just talk to everyone? Chairs, find whiskey. If they have some cute girls, I'll be in heaven. Yo, what's up with that geezer? Is he just saying the same thing? Yeah, okay. Something, you'll get hurt. Speaking of which, the guy in front keeps moving around. What's his problem? Who do we talk to? Did you know that this plane has a one-of-a-kind high-power program? Why would you tell me this? I'm gonna pay extra seat in business, so comfortable. Take a nice bath, and clean the house clothes. It's my first time leaving Utopia, so exciting. Going abroad is full of surprises. Common sense is in one country is absurd in another. It's an education. Okay. I research programs for artificial personalities, like the Navi. Octopian's Navis are world famous. I'm looking forward to seeing them. You're a doctor. Utopians call me Dr. Iron Fist. An iron-fisted doc. Pretty cool, huh? You don't believe me, do you? Okay, how about this? Oh, I always give these to young patients. You give chips like this to patients? Why? I guess that's why they call him Iron Fist. It has nothing to do with his job. It's the fact that he just keeps giving chips out. That's all the fuss about. You woke me up. Do we just need to just talk to everyone? Is that how it is? Oh, we land. Oh. Okay, get back to your seat. It's something about lunch. I guess you have to talk to everyone? Or maybe... I don't know. Totally stuffed. Must have really been hungry. This place's food is a lot better than I expected. That's not always the case. 10 minutes later. Stomach hurts. Serves you right for pigging out. Alright, I guess off to the bathroom. No, this is a pretty safe trip so far. I was helping this man with his luggage and a big spider. What kind of spider? Where'd it go? It was all black and hairy with fat legs and red eyes. It went running off. That's probably no big deal. Not sure about that. Is a big spider on the plane? Huh. Got a small town, like small issues? It's kind of refreshing. Well, if it's poisonous, that would be bad. Maybe one of the passengers knows about bugs. You know, this is Battle Network. When he said bugs, I wasn't necessarily sure if he means, like, insects or programming bugs. Looking for someone who knows about bugs. Don't insult me. I know much about bugs. They call me the encyclopedia. Well, then I was wondering, do you know any spiders with fat legs and black hair? Spiders aren't insects, but I know a few like that. Did it have any other notable features? Really red eyes. That's an easy one. Lives in Netopia, that one. The red-eyed woolly spider. It's quite rare, you see. Easily identified by its thick black hair and red eyes. Thanks for rehashing that. And it's incredibly lethal poison. If a person is bitten, they freeze up in a few hours. From those seats in the back. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Pressure. If it's about bugs, I'm your man. Seats in the back. Back here? There we go. What happened? A spider. It bit. What should I do? We gotta find out if there's a doctor. Well, I know where one is. He gave me a chip. It's kind of weird that he gave me a chip, but try to make you remember that he's a doctor. I need to get ready. So you go there first. Okay. Oh wait, he's in a different spot. Okay, never mind. He doesn't say anything of note. Found a doctor. That should do the trick. Is he going to be alright, Doctor? I think so, but he should rest until we reach Electopia. He appears to be in shock from the poison. He was bitten by a spider. A poisonous spider on the plane? Why didn't you tell us? Sorry, sir. You see, we didn't know it was poisonous. Well, no point in panicking the stewards now. First things first, we gotta catch that spider. Except I have to look after this patient. Then I'll go catch the spider. The 11-year-old will. Catch the spider? The poisonous spider? No problem. The bug guy can help me find him. You're on the job. And try to be discreet. If people find out, there's going to be a massive panic. And panic means lots of injuries, so be careful. Be looking after the patient in the back. Good luck, kid. Alright, gotta find the bug guy again. I'll tell you the truth, sir. What do you mean by the truth, boy? Such and such. What? A red-haired rolly spider? Shh, not so loud. Say you want to catch it. Let's set a trap. Round up the materials to make a trap. What kind of trap do you need? Be a surprise. Here's the necessary materials. Some kind of box, a stick, and some string. And some whiskey. Why whiskey? These poison spiders like the smell of expensive whiskey. Why? That doesn't make any sense at all. It smells the pheromones that they emit for mating. Oh, okay. I got you. Anyway, a box, stick, string, and whiskey. Once you find everything, come and see me again. It's up to you. I guess this is a case of just talking to everyone again. Let's see what we find. Let's start in the back. New rope or something. My pocket. Okay, we got thread. Probably just talk to everyone. My cool camera. Oh, I forgot the camera. So if we have to get off when we land, I guess. Wish I could stay. Who has your very, very wandering plane? Something problem? So tired, but I can't sleep. Don't want to dream about my boss again. Why are you dreaming about your boss? What is it? Oh, these chopsticks? Well, actually, my husband made them. He and I have been making chopsticks for 45 years now. We have a dream. We want to take our chopsticks abroad and show the world how great they are. We scrimped and saved up for the trip, but he passed away. We were always together. But then we had to break apart, just like a pair of chopsticks. It was very sad when my husband died. But to keep our dream alive, I decided to go to Netopia alone. The Netopians love my husband's chopsticks. I'm so happy. I'm so sorry, rambling on and on. Would you like to hear the story of how we met? Oh, are you too busy? I see. Too bad. Would you like some chopsticks? Take as many as you want. Alright, now we need a box. You can see land. Let me look outside too. It's an island, like a map. Okay, so it's probably up here somewhere. Want to apply Netopian tech to... Okay. Visions of Electopians doing the Geisha Spark. There they go again. But no problem, I'll just yawn. See y'all better. See, it's nice and comfy, but the kid next to me is too far away to talk to. Almost time to work. Did you know that there's only 2 seats in first class? So the service is top notch. But it's also insanely expensive. Man, I'd love to try it. Gotta save up. I'll just call in sick. Okay, whatever. Who has a box? Listen to that. Muzza makes me kind of happy. And I'm talking like him. What? Well, I know you have the whiskey. Yo, kid, sup? What's that? You want some of this whiskey? Oh, this dialogue. Okay. You just out of the crib, kid. Go suck your mama's milk. What is this game? What? You still up in my face? Alright, kid. We'll see what's up. You want some of this? It ain't gonna be free. It doesn't come that easily. You gotta show me what you're made of. I'm gonna sing a tune, dig? You join in. If you can keep up with me, you'll get your sip on. Wow, he's okay with giving alcohol to a minor. Alright, here I goes. Okay, chicky chick baby, make me go kaboom. Can you digit lady? What is this lyrics? Coming to you soon. Now that's freestyle, kid. Right off the top of my head. You got it? It's your turn now. Oh, we just gotta remember? Okay. Make me go kaboom. Can you digit lady? Oh, my love fire. I was half paying attention, honestly. Coming soon to ya. Coming soon. Coming to you soon. Coming to. I was half paying attention there, but I kind of guessed it. Well, we got the whiskey. And let's see. What's wrong? Did something happen? I'm sleepy. I could probably use this hat. If I'm careful, nobody should notice. Sorry, Captain. I'll bring it back. Why don't you just ask? I know you don't want to cause... don't want to cause a panic, but I don't think the captain would care. I don't know what that means, Act. Got all the materials for the spider trap. Shall we set the trap? By the way, where's the spider? Spider just ran into first class. Alright. Well, it's a Franker face thing. Thanks, emote white. Oh, okay. I saw the text, not the emote on the screen. So, okay. That's why I was a little confused. Alright. Catch it, so follow your lead. What did he say? You're serious? This is a spider. This is a small town. This is a very small problem. It's kind of refreshing. But also, it's like, what's going on? All you do is wait for the spider. The spider is gonna go, you know, get drunk. That's a pretty big spider. More of a tarantula. I'm pretty sure it could get out of that hat pretty easily. Thanks for your cooperation. This was a walk in the park, or first class. We trapped it. Let's get back to our seats. And it's a long way home to Octopia. And we're just gonna leave it in the hat? Like... a few hours after capturing the poison spider. So what happened to the spider? What do we do with it? It's 5 a.m. The plane is on course and on schedule. Stop the hat? Maybe! Everyone, fasten your seatbelts! What? The plane's shaking! It's not stopping! What's going on? Captain! Right wing engine, red alert. It looks like a bug. The terminal is not accepting any data from here. Alert! The net battler on board. Actually, he was bitten during the poison spider incident. Lord help us all. Asked if there's any net battlers on the passengers. Where is Cha during all this? Is he on a different plane? Are there any net battlers on board? If so, please come to the cockpit immediately. Yes, of course, us, the 11-year-old, has to solve this problem. What else is new? Yeah, I have to talk to you. Captain, I happen to be a city net battler. Oh, you are? A bug broke out on the right wing problem. We can't control the balance. That's why we're shaking so. We're in danger of crashing if we don't respond. Put your faith in us. Mega Man, we're in need of action. Alright. Now this is the Battle Network. I know. Actual serious issues. That's life-threatening. The magnetic force inside the airplane is incredible. Fine, but my body is being overwhelmed by the magnetic force. The airplane might also be affected by the magnetic force. But there's no other way. You gotta handle the routines. Alright, dungeon time. Basically, it's just one ways. A strong magnetic field. We programs can't operate normally in a plane like this. Or a place like this. So that's just a dead end. And we want to go this way. Pretty simple so far. Okay, 2 Metar 3s. I can... Gutsman, Gateman. I don't need healing just yet. I could have gotten rid of the chip, though. I missed my timing. Oh, well. Figured that would happen. Done. Can we get... No, no Dino Wave. High Cannon F. Which ones do I have? Oh, I only have F and G. Gotta go this way. I saw mystery data. Senny? Okay. Oh, okay. So I could kill one. I could kill and weaken one. Okay. So that thing in the middle is a magnetic tile. You move away and you get pulled in. Like so. But only up and down from it. I thought I read that if you're an electric element, you're immune to that, but I guess that's wrong. Area 2. Keep on going. We're the programs for demagnetizing the aircraft, but there's a magnetic field that's even we can't demagnetize. So you need to acculate the demagnetizers by hand. Each area has 2 demagnetizers. They'll remove red and blue magnetic fields, respectively. Alright. Gotta find these switches. We gotta go this way, over here. I think I picked the wrong one. No, I picked the right one. We got Zenny. Okay. I want to go back here. I missed my timing. Done. You know what? Maybe I could replace something with this. Let's get rid of dash attack. Just try to get some more consistency with my chip selection. Go down here. Dead end, okay. UFOs. I don't remember these guys. Satellite 2, does it just hit one and then that's it? Or... Oh, sweet. It could go through enemies. Probably if they could kill it. So, catcher. I think that's a multiplayer one. To steal a chip. Yeah, that's more for multiplayer. Okay, we could turn off blue fields. It's up here. Dead end. Okay. Let's see. Down here, this is dead end. Yeah, making sure. UFO. Tree bomb. Oh, I got him at the same time. That's great. And we got full energy. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna go back to a blue. Okay, there's two. Oh, Proto Man. Let's see how it works. Yes! We're back to the good Proto Man. It will target each virus individually. Ooh, Dino Wave. Q though, that doesn't really work well. If you're going with Quick Man, that would work. That'd pair up well. But Proto Man will wide sword and will target every virus once. If they're lined up in a column, you could hit them multiple times. It's great. It's just beyond here. Alright. Oh, okay, good. Go down here. I think we need to go this way. Oh, I saw Mystery Data. Yeah, we'll go with Gate Man. Oh, let's get down here. Done. I could have used the fire first and then wait for the UFO to line up. It got them both. Alright, I saw that Mystery Data. There it is. What do we got? Grass line. Changes your line into grass. Okay. That's okay. It could be better. So if you have a fire element, or if you're a wood element, that's useful. If it could change the entire area altogether, like all tiles, that would be better. Okay, we fixed the bug. Operating normally. We know that's not it. No, there's a problem with the piloting program. You can't control the rudder. We'll crash. Yeah, it's not that simple. So yeah, similar puzzles. We'll get more red and blues, and then just gotta shut them off so we can get to where we need to go. Pretty simple concept for a dungeon. More money. UFO. Okay, I could double delete with this. Oh no, not enough. If I had attack plus 10, sure. And I can hit him with... Let's see if I have time. There we go. Again, those wood towers would be good if you're Aqua style, because you could hit it yourself with water to make it stronger. The strategies in Battle Network... Battle Network 2, just giving you these different elemental styles to mess around with, changes your entire folder completely with what you can do. Well, Battle Network 2 is so good. Well, at least in comparison to the first game. Oh, of course. Let him destroy all my magnet tiles. Then... it worked against the rat, because it couldn't escape the middle tile. But not necessarily to set up the wood tower. What do we got? Nice. How much do I have? 26. So... I can now... No, I could get Fire Sword already. 2 more and I can get a Lux Sword. 26, so... yeah, we're still just with Gate Man. 1 more and we can also have Toadman be the front. But we have the setup for Gator. That's pretty much all we're going to be doing. Maybe get 1 setup for Gutsman as well. Okay, Satellite 2. Come on, destroy this tile. Done. Okay. Let's see. Mystery data, dead end, dead end. And up here, we want to take the other route. That Metar is stuck where he's at, but I could kill them both with Proto Man. Honestly, Proto Man's very good chip. More Dino Waves. Gotta go this way. Tail Injured program is just beyond here. Alright. Is that the only route I could go? So I should have gone this way in the first place. Okay, I want to do Gutsman V2. I wanted him to go in the middle, but tiles are going to be broken. That ain't going to work. Oh, that works. Double delete. Could definitely use another... could definitely use Gutsman V3. Little Bomb Asterisk. Only 50 damage. Wait, let me check something. Low bomb, low bomb. I only have 2. Not enough to know if that leads to a program advance. We want to take the blue over here. Let's see. No, Satellite 2 is not good enough. Actually, Gateman's the only one that can kill 1. And I messed it up. Never mind. Oh, this is actually really annoying. Proto Man. That works. Money. Oh, good. We could turn off the red ones. That'll help. And we get HP memory. Saving that. 460. I remember watching Juice's stream before he even did the Nightman stuff, and he already had like 460. So he found some that I didn't have already. Let's start with this. Now I get rid of one of the magnets on my side. Done. Okay. Where... Isn't it up here somewhere? Again, Gateman works, but... I can hit him with a Lux Sword. Or... Nah, we'll Gateman. Oh, I should have destroyed... I should have destroyed it first. So the bomb has like 20 HP. Doesn't really matter which. That almost blew up on me. Oh, good. Now, the program said it was over here, I think. Then we go up here. There it is. One down. Those gospel jerks. What are they going to affect next? We don't even know if it's gospel. You're just assuming, Lan. I mean, it most likely is, but, you know. The cabin pressure. It's going down and down. What now? The cabin pressure program? At this altitude, if the pressure keeps dropping, everyone will die of altitude sickness. It's getting hard to breathe. We got the pressure program and fast. What is the goal of this? Like, what is the goal of this takeover in particular? The air pressure program is just past here, but we need to turn off the red stuff. Oh, okay, just for a mystery data. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, what are Gospel's goals? I guess we don't know right now. At least Wily just wanted to, you know, nuke everything and cause a war. Because he's mad that his robots didn't get funded. Here, like, and Wily was going for, like, all these elemental programs to make the life virus. But here, we got someone from Gospel that's doing an attempted ransom kidnapping. Someone blowing up a dam for the reasons of he doesn't like that they're being... The park was being littered all the time. So... Okay. Shadow Man was after the mother computer hired specifically, so I think at that point they had a more specific idea going on. Oh, that was lucky, I picked the right one. And Cutman was Shadow Man's, like, one of working for Shadow Man. Actually. I can at least hit the cannon behind him. Or not. Nah, yeah, never mind. It wasn't gonna be enough. Alright. No, not here. Nothing here. Mystery data? Come on. What do we get? Money. Look, I mean, I don't mind money. Wait. I can maybe... Yes! Perfect. I think... No, I still need a... Yeah, we need something else. That's not good enough. Okay, no, that's back to the... there. Yeah, let's just kill the satellite with Gate Man. I think I already had that. Oh, mystery data. What do we get? Recover 120. You know what? There we go. I keep the 30 because it has the asterisk. That's the only reason. Oh. If I had a better asterisk one, I'd replace it. Oh, that's where I came from. Now we go over here. Okay. Kill the Matar. And there. The fire is really weak, but it does hit behind things, so that's why I still have it. It's kind of useful. Alright. Fix the air pressure. Thought I lost my breath. The throttle isn't responding. We're losing altitude. 40,000 feet. We were so close to Netopia. What's happened this time? We're losing altitude at an incredible rate. You mean we're falling? Mega Man, we're gonna crash. Repair the throttle program ASAP. Just crashing the plane. What is the goal here? Okay. Could have taken that red path. We're in Area 1, yeah. Circles back around. Okay, that doesn't work. Candies. If only the satellite was stronger. You know what? The two swords will work. There we go. I could have done it sooner. Wasn't thinking. Yeah, I could have done it a little bit faster. Gotta go this way. Let's try up here. Nope. Never mind. Take the red. Two cannons. I could basically just kill one. Weaken another. You know, there was the grass line. If there was a magnet line, you can line them. You can make them. You can force them to line up. That could work if you were using like something like that. High Cannon C. Nope. Still not a good layout. Do we have mystery data? There we go. Zenny. Turn off the red. Let's see. Where do we go? Ooh, turn off the blue. Now, we need to get... That's where we started. So I think we need to go back up here. And just kill? There we go. Done. Keep going. Oh, there we go. What do we get? Rock Cube Asterisk. I don't need that. But I have a feeling it might be used for something like a program advance. Nope. That's where it came from. That Metar's trapped down there. But Proto Man will handle it. More Dino Wave. Okay, where do I need to go? I think it's over here. Go up. If they were lined up, I could have hit the one in the back. Oh well. Done. Yeah, I thought so. That's where it led. I'm just going in circles. I should be able to get them both. Yeah, I was fast enough. I'm getting a lot of these Dino Waves, which is good. It's just not a good code that I would use. It pairs well with Quick Man, but I'm not using Quick Man. Do we need to go down here? I feel like I'm just going in circles right now. Why aren't I doing that? There we go. Okay. Oh. Just beyond here. Good. We've gained altitude. Are we out of the woods on the crashing crisis? Captain, 5 minutes to Den Airport. Okay, get ready for landing protocols. We're not home yet. Don't let your guard down. Roger, Captain. What's up? The landing gear control program. The gear won't... What? What gear? This isn't a car. The tires, son. Without them, we'll have to belly flop. Belly flop? Land without tires on the stomach of the plane. If we fail, we go up in flames. Get the landing gear program going, or else for the worst. This is just getting a lot worse. Oh, yeah, I see him. Okay, so that was a waste. Down here? Oh, there was a mystery data. I'll grab it here in a sec. Kill one. Let's charge up. If the charge was faster, I would have been able to hit him. Okay, turned off the blue. Gotta find the red. Ooh, HP memory. Keeping that. Now let's see. Gotta get that. Hmm. Weaken this guy with Toad Man. Program Advance. Set that up. You know, with the name Life Sword, you kind of think you get some health back, you know, with the life move. You know, it's called Life. Has it in the name. Okay, I think we need to go over here. Maybe it's down here. I can't kill anyway, so we'll weaken this guy with Gate Man. I don't care. Done. Ooh, okay, Magnet Bomb. What do we got? Stop sending me his tracks. It's not down here. There it is. Single target, kinda like Mini Bomb, but stronger in Electric Elemental. I don't know how good that is. I don't know. I don't see myself using it. No, I can't go there. There's 2 mystery data I need to keep in mind. Get this going. Yeah! Perfect. Pairs well with Gate Man, though. That might be worth keeping. High Cannon E. EFG. That works. Not right now. I think that's something I would just go on the normal net and just get some program advances done. Let's see. Where would I go? At least get one of them. Yeah, the magnets only take effect when you're on the panel next to it. If you're 2 panels away, it doesn't work. It's not strong enough. And if you have the whole thing under magnet, then what's the point? It's just a normal tile now. All right, I have to go up and around. Done. Magnet Bomb F. And the other one was G. Oh, there's probably going to be a program advance with that thing. If there's a Magnet Bomb E, that's a program advance. We want to go up here. No, I already turned that off. Getting a little bit lost. Okay, yeah, gotta go up and around. Yeah, like that. Then I could go back down here. Yeah, I need a stronger gate, man. Gonna save here. You know what? Let's heal up. We found the one full energy. So you're the criminal behind this incident. Guess you got me. Why do such a thing? Here's a little tidbit for you. I came for the high power program on board this ship. Already got it. Completion of the Super Navi is soon. Aren't you the chairman of Gauze Inc.? What are you doing involved in such a thing? Well, since you asked. When I was young, I was raised in a poor family. In a raggedy old shack without much food or money. My brother, Jack, was taken in by a rich family. Okay. I think that's a typo. Like, not just a typo. That's like completely wrong. If I am correct, his brother is Count Zap from Battle Network 1, the guy who had Elecman. Maybe it was Jack Zap? I don't remember, but yeah, he's talking about Count Zap. After that, my parents got sick and died. I was suddenly all alone, and society didn't lift a finger to help me. I hated people. I detested society. I worked like mad to triumph over society, my enemy. Then, I devoted myself to my status. I gained power over others, the authority to direct society. But what I had amassed in life was not what I wanted. What I wanted was a newfound order. Society is rotten to the core, and in order to rebuild this fallen society, we need to destroy everything and start anew. Gospel thinks along these same lines. I quickly rose through the ranks and became the leader of the Super Navi development project. When the Super Navi is completed, Network Society will be revolutionized. This will also be my revenge on society. I have been relishing this day for years. When my revenge is over, chaos will come reckoning at the world's door, and Gospel will be there to provide order. We won't let that happen. Let's go! Magnet Man, delete that meddler for me. As you wish. Battle routine set, execute. Alright. Magnet Man. Yeah, he has a full row of magnet tiles in the middle. You know what? Even though I could use these, I'm just gonna add them. So that we could get a lot of chips. I forget how he works. Right. Okay, those are like the rat moves. Okay, and this kind of follows you. Messed up. We got 2. 2 out of 3. We could Gutsman. Satellite. You know, me being electric, you think I would be immune to paralysis. You know what? I could have gotten rid of the magnet on my side of the field. Oh, he sets up another one. Honestly, that's just kind of stupid. That was a stupid move. On his end. Now, like, a good chunk of the field is basically the same thing as, like, normal tiles. Like, it's that simple. Yeah, satellite. Okay. Yeah, now it's actually a lot easier. Okay, nope. So far I can't use the... I can't use this. Really could use, area grab. Proman works. Let's get a full set. Ready to go. I stopped his attack. Good. Pretty simple so far. Okay. Actually, let's use Proto Man. I might find Roll, and that'll pair up. Oh! The magnet was blocking it. Good to know. Oh yeah, north-south tackle now. So if you're like somewhere in these squares and he lines up, he'll tackle you. But here's the thing. Just stay in the back column. Wow, I still haven't gotten the fan. Hold on, just wait. Couldn't even get Gator going, and I was close too. Mr. Goss, I'm terribly sorry for... God bless Gospel. Oh, Magnet Man's been... You ruined my hijack plans. My hijack plans? You mean you're behind this? Damn it to hell! You can't get away with this! I'll catch you! Hey, stop it! Do you know who I am? Rats! I got him! I'll turn him over to the officials. Once we land, get over here, you! Thanks, sir. The gear program's back to normal. The landing gear is out. Great, time to land this baby. Thanks, Lan. Back to your seats. Make it snappy. Well, we stopped a plane crash. Attention, please. And now for a long-awaited arrival. We have reached our destination, Den Airport. There's a feather in your cap. Yours too, Megman. We're back. Let's go home to AC/DC Town. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Where do we exit? Okay, good. Just anywhere. I think this is a different area than arriving. Yeah, it is. The password. Okay, welcome back. Oh, and look. What? They're taking Gauze away. Come over here. This way, you. Forgive me. Get them bones a-walkin'. Yeah, I think he's the brother of Count Zap, if I remember correctly. And Jack should have just been replaced with Zap or something. I don't remember. Let's get back home and catch up with everyone. I'm to Arctopia at last. I'll do a lot of sightseeing before going home. Before I leave, hold on. I saw something when watching Juice's stream. Yeah, we could go into this flight board. And there should be... Satellite 2. Pretty good. There should be some sort of mystery data. The next flight to Netopia is at 10:30. To Yumland, 11. Don't bother me. I'm memorizing the timetable for the flight board display. If I mess up, it's all your fault. There we go. Bug fragment. Is that it? Tough bunny. Honestly, I can see myself adding more satellites. They seem pretty useful, at least for this, like, these early areas. Do I have more? Magnabomb. Just satellite 1? Yeah, okay. I only have the 2. Who's the program? There's a program who's memorizing the schedule over there. He's a new arrival here. There's one rule for the flight board. Memorize the entire flight schedule. I was kidding, but he took me too seriously. I just let him continue, because it's kind of funny. It's kind of... okay. That should be it. What do you have to say? Don't run around, hold your horses. Okay, now we can move back. Back to AC/DC. Actually, wait. Are there side quests we can do? I mean, we've been out of the country for a while. Maybe there's more side quests. Oh. I found it. You can have it. Gideon 3Y. Nice. Turns all panels to swamp. Not bad. If you got an escape N, trade for Hammer Z. I don't have escape N. That must be like a chip trading side quest. Oh, there are some. Okay. Looking for someone. If you can help, come to AC/DC Town. I'm waiting in front of the squirrel. Alright. Okay. Oh, can we fight Gateman again? Yes. Let's see if we can get another Gateman ship. Let's see. If only I could start with Gator. Okay, I gotta... Nice combo right there. I have a feeling. Yeah, I figured. Okay. I can't really stop him mid-attack, but it will take effect after. Okay. Nope, he's setting out his gate. Which... I have a hard time getting past with Elect style. Yeah, I had a feeling. You know what? This might be a good opportunity to swap back to normal style. So that way I could use my normal Mega Buster. I messed that timing up. Takes like 10 damage to destroy one of those things. I'm doing an awful job. That sucks I can't paralyze him, but I can't hit him with it. You would think Satellite 2 would break through those guys. I didn't even make it to the gate. Okay. Let's try this again. What do I do to stop him? I faster charge shot? I don't know. Okay. There's the gate. So now I can go with Proto Man. Stop his attack here at the very least. What am I supposed to do about that? I got hit by the gate on the way back. Honestly, it didn't really matter which way to go. I wasn't doing much even with normal Mega Man. Might just need to try with a different folder. At least if I time it right, I can stop him. Well, that doesn't hold for long, but... Okay. I think right now the goal is to just kind of stop him from ever attacking in the first place. Like that. Oh. I'm not doing well. Yeah, like that. But now I can't do anything about it. The gate blocks my path. I don't know. I might just need a different folder. Let's go to AC/DC Town. I can fight Toad Man. You know what? Let's see if we can beat Toad Man. Get some more chips. Okay. Double damage. And I missed. I should have backed up a bit. Fine, we'll get some health back. Nope, not yet. We could do this. What the hell? Why didn't that hit? I'm getting hit more by the tadpoles than anything else. I timed that awful. That was awful. Okay, fine. Let's try that one more time. Gutsman. Satellite. Let's get rid of 2. Gutsman V2. I timed that wrong. Okay. If I make sure he stays down there. There we go. I am not doing well. Yeah, get hit by your own chip. I got killed by the tadpole. Okay, let's just get back to the side quest I was doing. Okay, in front of the squirrel. Posted request, they sent you to help. Wait a second. He might not notice a kid. Okay, first, I want you to check out this picture. Take a good look at his face now. I want you to find him. If you do so, ask what he's doing. When you're done, report back here, and come back here and report to me. Well, where is he? Like, you didn't give me a good idea of where he's at. You know what? Can we go... We could finally go in here now. I don't know when you could, but for a while you were not able to. Let's see what we can find. So you notice the statue contains a hidden camera. This mansion is an inviting target for thieves. We alternate patrols here 24 hours a day. Oh, time to switch. Makes sense. Ooh, bug fragment. Don't want to work. Even programs need to rest. I do want to go to Koto Square and buy some stuff from there. Maybe not with the bug frags, but I do want to buy things. I'm throwing more of those in. Let's start getting rid of... Oh, I have 3 of them. Let's get rid of double needle. I need to get... I think I want to get rid of these eventually. My normal swords. I just need to find something to replace them with. But I think you can only have 5 of each type of chip in your folder, so Battle Network 1 lets you have 10. Other than Navis. Other than Navi chips. Alright. Okay, where is this guy at? Probably in, like, Marine Harbor or Okuden. Alright. Yeah, let's go to Marine Harbor. And we'll use... Because I do want to go to Koto Square. I think we'll just use Rabita's van. Yeah. Yeah, because I know there's stuff I could buy there. If I ever end up in net area, whatever it was again, I'll probably buy the fan asterisk. I do think I should get rid of my fire stuff, because they are weak. But they're doing okay. They match up well with Gate Man and Guts Man. Grab E. No. Actually, hold on. Go back in. I think I need to buy this. Yeah. With asterisk there, that'll work. Hit them all with Guts Man. I thought, like, there was an actual, like, IRL shortcut to Koto Square. Like, you go to Koto in the real world, and then it brings a shortcut. But I don't think that's the case. So, this might be the fastest way, other than finding the shortcut key. There's a mystery data there. I could basically just stand here. I guess you could do that faster if you had some sort of breaker chip. Oh, spreader N. Nice. I did need to buy that O spreader chip, though. I think I need one more spreader. You can't hit me. There we go. Another Fire Sword F. Do we need like a Gospel Cube for those? Hardhead. I have nothing that's considered a breaker, so just gotta wait to use Satellite. Alright. We want... There we go. Okay, let's go to dealer. See what we can find. Buff fragments. I have 14. Oh, that's how you get the M spreader. Okay. Oh, I could... If I get 2 more, I get Zeus's hammer. Or I could get attack plus 30. Ooh, that one's useful. Air shoes. Cover 8. Cover 80 asterisk. That's pretty good. I think we'll get attack plus 30. Eventually we'll get Zeus's hammer, but I'm probably not going to use it. Not in my main chip folder. Attack. Let's get recovery. We have 4 more. I can either get air shoes or the spreader. You know what? Let's get spreader. Cross gun. There we go. 2 left. So let's throw in recovery 80. And replace it with the 30. Attack plus 30. Get rid of the attack plus 30. There we go. Crossgun and asterisk. I don't know how useful that will be. Maybe there's a program advance involved with crossgun. But there's definitely one with spreader. MNOP. I think... What I'm not sure of is if the asterisk needs to go before or after... does it count for Q or does it count for L? I'm not sure. No, not subchips. HP memories, panel grab, fire plus 40. Yeah, fire blade. I bought that. Aqua sword. Aqua sword N. Buy 1. Buy fire. Panel grab. HP memories. Sadly, that Aqua sword is not the right code. Yeah, that's not gonna help me. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Let's see if we can find that guy. I don't... there was no leads on where he could be at. It makes me think it's the guy that was from first class. But again, I have no idea where he's at. He probably wouldn't be here. What do you got to say? So you've been to Utopia. It's been 10 years since I was last there. It was nice. I don't know if Oka... Is he in Okaden? Or is he just on a lower level of this building? I wonder if Dad has something to say about us coming back. Good job in solving the Netopia case. Just don't make your mother worry. Alright. Going off to Netopia sure was bold. It was so evil, and they were Navis, and their Navis were stronger than World 3. I like how they do reference the past games. And you build stronger security. Attack on the mother computer and Netopia. There seems to be no limit to Gospel's might. How much more power can they have? Not up here, that's for sure. I figured he wouldn't be up here, but nice to talk to everyone. See if you find anything. Officials need to work harder. Yeah, you were the trade. Officials all somehow look determined. Take subship? Oh, right. I don't have enough. I was gonna say if I see on Locker, I should buy it, but I don't. I don't have the money for it. You got the B license. I feel invincible. Maybe I'll go for A license. Got the S license. Okay, me up. Oh no, I flunked again. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Not enough officials. We opened the test rooms to get more people tested. Ask the Protector Navi in the square if you could... Oh! Can we get a new license? Like, is it like optional or something? Gospel hurts us all. One organization did all this damage. So frightening. Trouble in transit, beautiful castles, princes on horses, all girl fantasies. Let's try Okaden. I haven't... No, not ECDC. I keep just smashing through. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, there's a long line for this box lunch, right? It was in box lunch, so it might be pretty good, right? Such a line of people. We never had so many before. No pushing, please. Gotta choose foods that are good for me from now on. I just passed by, but Electopians do like getting in line. I'm doing it for the experience. What do you mean? What does that even mean? Yeah, you're the love letter guy. When you want to forget the city's hustle and bustle, walking in the woods is just the thing. Invis 1 asterisk for escape end. There it is. I don't have Invis asterisk, but okay. That's where you get escape end. I remember it being from a trade. I remember seeing it. What do you got to say? Joys of nature. Oh, good for you. Don't need to go in the bear. As a boy, all I did was study, and so I have no memories at all of camping. I don't want my kids to grow up the way I did, so I take them whenever I can. Okay. That's where the van was. Did you give him the note data? Thank you. Here's your reward. Get key A. Ooh. That might be useful. I don't... subship peddler, no. Well, you. These are skillfully made detonators. Yeah, it just allows you to go back into dungeons. Oh, it's Chad. My first leave in ages. Try not to bother me. We could challenge him again. Not anymore. What am I doing? Just sightseeing. What are you asking, kid? I'm not a bad guy. Just a foreign tourist. You know. Hey, just go home quietly for your own good. That's not suspicious at all. Well, I think we found him. So let's go back to AC/DC. Is he looking to blow up the dam again? Or not again, as well. That'd be annoying. So Gaz was trying to find a... Is there a guy down back here? No, okay. Gaz was trying to get a program for the to make the Super Navi. Is he the only one that was doing that? Because Princess Pride was trying to stall or / get rid of the official Nat Battlers, chasing after Gospel. Honestly, their plans just kind of don't seem to be focused. He's a wanted man, you know, a dangerous criminal. I'll inform the police right away. Thanks for helping us catch him. Here's your reward now. Twister? Why? Actually, I'm a detective. Sorry to keep it a secret. Okay. 8-hit tornado, 2 squares ahead. That's pretty good. Let's do some more side quests. Actually, can we fight Gutsman? Proposed to a battle between your Mega Man and my Gutsman. Let's go. Let's get rid of a few chips. His attacks are going a lot faster now. Oh no, area grab. Oh, that's not a good move. Attack plus 30. Let's see if we can get Gutsman version 3. That was good timing. Completely by accident, but good timing. Oh yeah, it's a ranged attack, I forgot. 70 damage. $70 damage per hit. I timed that wrong. He has a recovery chip? I can't hit him. Oh, dang. This is where float shoes would be nice. I'm gonna try that again. Float shoes would be very nice against Gutsman. But if you notice something about Gutsman, get Gator first turn, he can't win. And this is version 3. This is the strongest he'll be. What do I get rid of? No, I'm gonna add. I don't think I'm gonna use Life Sword. I could block those. I'm actually safe. Okay, he breaks them again. I'm gonna get more chips on the... It's a weird timing. What do we got? I got one of them. Okay. Gutsman V2. That could help me. He hasn't used area grab this time. There's the recover. No, not enough. There it is. There's area grab. Nope, no gator. Done. Probably didn't give V3. No, just money. Oh well. Alright. There's some more side quests we can do, so let's just take care of them. I should probably check the school. Maybe there's some trades in there. Okay. Did I get all... Yeah, I got all of them done before. Send me a chip. I'm leaving the country on a trip and need a strong chip. Catcher N. I have some. Den Airport. I actually have some of those. No, not the trash can. Go to the airport. Yeah, I don't plan on using them. So, where are you? Take your request. Capture N. I may seemingly like a foreigner, but I Electopia born. So I go abroad for the first time ever in my life. You know they say how violent it is in the other countries. I'm not fire, but I terrible at virus busting. That's why I'm making this request. So will you give me Catcher N? Not for free, of course. Gladly compensate you. What do you say? Alright, you can't get it back. Haha, thanks. Thanks very much. And here's your fee. Taking it. 50,000. Nice. I like to point out that we never got our money back from being robbed. So, I guess if you were to play this yourself, make sure you just spend all your money before... Oh, wrong place. I need to go to Marine Harbor. Yeah, make sure to spend all your money before doing the airport sequence. And maybe for your own sanity, put guard asterisk in your folder. Or just one of them, just so you have one. My Navi ran away because we argued the day before last. Can someone please find my Navi? I'm waiting ACDC Town Station. Alright. Don't even go home when you first land. Just gotta help other people's problems. It's for the side quests. You? You're here for the request? You're my age, wow. Well, here's the problem. My Navi ran away from home. We got into a fight, and I said something really mean. I think that's why he... Can you find my Navi for me? I'm pretty sure he's somewhere on the net. He has an A license, so he might have gone as far as Yumland. He's purple, and he's a little delicate. Thanks. Alright, well, that's basically implying we need to go to Yumland. Dex's PC is faster. We also don't have a shortcut to Yumland. Actually, I want to check something. I think to move on to a new day, you just, you know, go to the bed. So, we could just go from here. I want to see if we can open up those shortcuts. Yeah, okay. I do want to mess around with some program advances that we can do. I think I only did the 3. I've stored 1 gator. Yeah. Can we open these up? Warp gate here connects to the square, Kotobuki, Yumland, and Netopia, but it's locked, so it prevents malicious intent. You need a gate key to access the warp gate. Here, the gates are strong and made by a key maker in Netopia. Some gate keys. Isn't that what I got? Yeah, I have A and B. Okay, there we go. That's the square. That's the shortcut. Nice. No, not that one. No. We have two. There we go. Oh, we're in Yumland. Good. And is this still... Yep. I don't think that ever goes to normal. Wait, were there two pathways? What was up here again? Okay, whatever. Let's see if we can find the one guy. He could have been in the square for all I know. Net dealer? Oh yeah, I found one. Okay, so you don't need to buy it. Spreader N. Catcher T. Yeah, I have Spreader N. Yeah. Watch. The guy was in the square and I just skipped around. And I could have been done with it. Satellite 1G works well with Gate Man, but it's too weak, honestly, right now. Kind of need a lot more stronger stuff. But we can go to the Netopia. Yeah, the Netopia area. Is there anything to do in Netopia? Other than maybe some shops that I can't think of what they might have that I would want at the moment. Oh, there's Roll. Why is she here? Still can't do anything about that. Why is Roll here? Maybe I was supposed to talk to Mail. What a coincidence running into you here. Yumland is nice and quiet. I love it here. Oh, okay. Just randomly found Roll. I didn't know that was the thing. Virus in disguise. We still need Aqua Sword. And one with either Asterisk or I think it's F for Fire Sword. If I had a Fire Sword Asterisk, that would work too. What do you say? Anything I could do? Not really. Perfect. Perfect, we could start that trade sequence. I'm saving that. Didn't expect to come this far from Okaden Valley. Yeah, this is just another way to the square. Huh. So he was in the square the entire time. Great. Again, the operator said it could be as far as Yumland, so it's probably in Yumland. Why else tell me that? There you are. He makes me do everything for him. He should do his own homework once in a while. Are you the Navi who got in an argument with his operator? Do you know my operator? He's looking for me. He wants to make up. I'm not giving in that easily. This is all his fault. Having said that, I should forgive him since he came looking for me. But I'm gonna stay here for a while. He relies on me too much, so I should give myself a break, you know. It would be a good learning experience for him anyway. Will you tell him that? I'm not gonna be back for a little while. Nothing else in here. Okay. Well, I guess we did all we can do. Talk to you. We found him. You had to go all the way to Yumland. Thank you. What? He's not coming home for a while. I see. I guess I need some time to think too. Then I can apologize to him and make up for what I said. Here, take this. HP memory. Worth it. I think there's one more side quest. Yeah, maybe I should check the shops in Netopia Square. I could also maybe buy the fan from, what was it, the Netopia dealer? Recently, a nasty Navi has been making trouble. He picks fights with ordinary Navis and even uses viruses. Now he's after me, so I'm on the run. Can you do something about this? Waiting in a telephone in some house somewhere. I think that's Yai's house. I think they just give you a bunch of simple side quests for this point. Still want Higsby's shop to open up. And, you know, he's in Netopia. Yeah, I think we need to go in here. I recommend working out a little bit. But I guess that won't help when there's work. People love new products and forget about the old ones. Workman came in and is repairing me now. Not feeling well because I don't get much use these days. So wait, is someone here? Someone else anyway? If I'm correct, this satellite should be able to just go through. Maybe it's allowed to hit 2 enemies. Two enemies from its HP or lower. Or its damage, I mean. Set in a phone somewhere. Oh, there we go. Let's see if this holds true. Okay, no. You can destroy more than 2. Save. Called you. This is the bad Navi. Please do something. I don't care who you are, blue face. Come on, let's go. Fight me. Okay. Oh, popper enemies. Okay. Let's go with Guts. Wait. I could just take this guy out with the Elect Sword. There we go. Of course, popper enemies are back. Why wouldn't they be? Well, wait, they could go down at the same time? That's new. That might actually make it possible to S-rank them. Because in the first game, when they basically only pop down one at a time. I could really only hit him with Gate Man. Or Satellite. Yeah, we're not getting Gator. I do gotta be careful. I'm weak to these guys. Done. Great job, you saved me. I've had trouble handling the bad Navis around here. This used to be the this used to be the Navi you beats, but I'll give it to you. Am I being cheap? We got Gospel Code. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Opens a cube run by a mysterious organization. Is it just like throughout the entire net? Is that what those codes were? Cubes? Oh, you're back here already. How was your first trip overseas? The service there is horrid, I know. It's very nerve-wracking. I highly recommend Yumland for your next trip. If that cube works on the cubes I'm thinking of, we can explore the internet for a little bit. Welcome home. It's good to see you after such a long trip. Have you told your friends that you're home? They were worried. Go tell them that you're back. Then come home and go to bed. Must be exhausted. Yeah, so I already spoken to Dex and Yai. Let's find mail. Welcome back. I heard you were busy in Utopia. Nice going. Well, okay. That's it. Simple. Alright. Before, going to bed and moving on to the next day, let's explore the net a little bit. Because there are some codes we can check. Probably also do some program advances. Let's see. Oh, and I could do that trade too. So let's start with cannons. A, B, C, D, and asterisk. Let's start with that. Does it open this? Yes. Okay. And I need an unlocker. Do I have one? I don't think I do. Yeah, I need to go buy an unlocker. Well, it's good we got that open. Don't think I want to be here too much. Airman's here. Okay, so cannons. Alright, we could just wait here. This is where a faster custom gauge would be nice. Let's get rid of the most I can get rid of. And just sit here and wait. So I already did Zeta Cannon 1. I need to do the next best thing. Right now we just need to get rid of chips. Okay, 3 cannons. Not enough. Do that. Okay. Still only 2 cannons. Get rid of these. Okay. Get rid of these 2. I need 2 more cannons. I'm guessing there's a total of 1,000 HP like there is in Battle Network 1. No, I need one more. I need one more cannon. Okay. Not yet. This is a stalemate to end all stalemates. Alright. A, B, C, D, and E. Asterisk, whatever. Omega Cannon 1. Hits 3 times each, you're in Viz, and you have 10 seconds. Okay. That's done. E, F, G. Okay, we can do at least one set of high cannons. Start with that. I already took care of this with this dealer, right? Everything. Shotgun B, don't need. Wait. Is that right? Yeah, it's Q. Good thing I saw that. You know what's... So there are 6 codes. I guess asterisk is not, I guess when there's an asterisk involved, it doesn't take up one of the one of the 5? Because I'm pretty sure there's only 5. MNOPQ asterisk. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I gotta find high cannons. And I only have the 3. I already got rid of the swords. The wide sword, so I can't use up life sword. Okay. I need one more. No, wait, no, that's normal cannon. Never mind. Can't add. Just gotta sit here and wait until I get the other cannon. The other high cannon, anyway. Or the other 2. Whatever. E, F, G. Zeta Cannon 2. I think it hits 3 times. You're invis for 5 seconds. Okay. Let's get... That's shotgun. I don't think I could do anything with these. Anyway. M... N... O... P... And it doesn't matter if you have asterisks or not, since I already have them all in here. At least we're out of range of airman. Okay. Get rid of these. Kill all but the cannon. Okay, I got 3 of them. Maybe I should have got rid of the healing. I can't match it up with anything. Yeah, I could have matched that up. Dang it. Oh yeah, we gotta do this twice. One for the using 3 chips and one for 5. No, it's not gonna work. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay. M, N, and O. H burst. 100 damage. Looks like it might hit a couple times. It's hard to tell, though. You know what? Let's check the square. Because I think I could buy... Yeah, I can buy a... I could buy an unlocker from here. Okay, you know, that's the shortcut back, which I will want to take, because I think it... No, I don't want to take that back. Because Electopia, I want to go from here. Okay. I'm now remembering. So first check here. Let's buy 1 unlocker. Crossgun J. First of all, do I have barrier? I don't know where it would be. Because if I don't, I'll just buy one. Gotta fill this all in eventually. Invis, I could do the trade. Okay, I do have a barrier. Oh, I want to check Crossgun J. No, no. There's no program advancing involving this, unless it has to do with all of them. I think that's what spreader is for. Alright, I don't need to be here. Let's use... Let's go back here. Let's go back to the Gospel Cube. Use that unlocker. And then we'll head back through there and go to Nettopia. 3,000. Or a bunch of money. Good. That made up a lot for buying that unlocker. Okay, let's get another set going. Gotta get Omega Spreader 2, I think. What? No, it was H Burst. I wish you could hold it for a little bit longer. I still wish it reflects. I could get rid of a lot of chips this way. Making sure. I could kill one. Alright. Get rid of Toad Man. Okay. I need 2 more of those. Get rid of some satellites. Yeah, I can wait for another satellite or something. Let's get rid of Fire Sword. Attack plus 10. Molly, high, down, down, down. Good girl. Protoman, attack plus 30, get rid of that. Okay, let's see. Use up Life Sword. I don't know what other program advances I could do at the moment. I need one more. Get rid of this many ships. All right. MNOPQ. M-Burst. Okay. Looks like it might hit enemies like maybe 3 times. I don't know. Go back here. I think I'll buy another unlocker just to have. Let's see. What else can I do? If there's something to do with these bombs, I'm not seeing it. I already know about that. I don't have the right codes. Shockwaves? Doesn't look like it. Maybe Quake 3 when we get it. It will match up. Gut Punch. Dash Attack. I wonder if... Oh no, it would be Guts Punch G. I don't have Dash Attack G. I need one more. I need to look up a list. I have a feeling there might be something to do with Magnet Bomb. Maybe even Cross Shield. Maybe there's something to do with Time Bomb if you get 1, 2, and 3 matched up. Panel out, catcher. Panel grabs. Area grab. Getting in. Repair. Rock cubes. Wind. And invis. Don't think so. Alright. Let's set it back to how I had it before. At least for right now. So that's all I can do at the moment. Again, I'll probably pull up a list just so I have done with Workhouse Beyond going. Doing good. We stopped playing About to Crash, and we're just doing some in-between stuff. We did all the side quests currently, and from one of the side quests, we got a gospel code, so we can now open a bunch of cubes. So we're just going around. Wait, can I get the S license as well, or is that a side thing? I'm the S license test examiner. You're here for the exam. If you pass, we'll give you the S license. Nice. Survival battle test. You pass, delete 10 viruses in a row. No HP recovery in between battle. Before and after the problem. Okay, hold on. Gotta be sure to save first, you never know. Let's get our S license. I don't know how that will help me, but we're gonna want it. It's an RPG. Just a virus gauntlet. This is not bad. I think this is the first time you could get access to it. Oh, that bomb is not good for me. I can't use Gator. Honestly, I'm really worried about the meteor guy in the back. Because he might hit that bomb. Let's see. No, you know what? Tree bomb. There we go. That was my mistake. I forget. I guess I didn't move up. Yeah, we'll use Gate Man. Can I destroy this rock? Nope. Alright, Gate Man it is. What's next? Come on, what do we got? Ooh, Proto Man. S rank. Easy. Proto Man's so good. Puffball. Oh, that one's gonna be annoying. I have to use my heat shot on him. Get Gate Man going. There we go. Maybe I should have waited to line them up. I have a slightly better folder now that I put these satellites in, but still could be better. Oh, I need to do something about that shadow. Oh, imagine if you didn't have a sword chip on ya. You would have to come back. Oh, okay, hold on. I can at least hit... Oh, no! The stupid shadow got in my way. Okay, what do I do? Okay. Oh! He could go on your field. No, that ain't gonna work. I'm just hurting myself. Done. Need healing, but... Bow 6. I can at least hit. This one ain't that bad. Oh. I tried pulling up a shield. I'm not that good. Okay. Let's get Gate Man and Heat Shot. But how's it going, Act? I know you said you just finished with work, but what else is going on? Ooh, this is a good setup for me. No, okay, that's different. Maybe go with this. I was kind of hoping that would hit, I don't know, anyone. Let's see. Your satellite. It's kind of weird that... Okay. Kind of weird that water enemies will still slip on ice. All these yo-yo guys are here? Oh, okay. I didn't think they were here. Lurking in 2 streams. I see how it is. I didn't know these yo-yo guys were in this game. I thought they were in 3. Well, let's see. I really need healing. What do we got? Bow 9. This one and one more. Can at least take down one and weaken another. Oh, that ain't good. That's not good. Heal. Need healing. Roll V2. And satellite. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. Okay. We could just immediately try again. That's fine. I'm okay with this. I tried. Huh, you could just plop them at the same spot. Didn't know that. There's a lot of stuff you could do after the airplane section. I want to wait for... There we go, that works. Oh, you know what? If you leave the sortie alive too long, then he uses area grab and he can hit the bomb behind you. That's what it is. There we go. Yeah, I still need the fire for these pop balls. Or I can use Fire Sword. Let's get him up here. Oh, I got 2 for 1. Any healing? Nope. Let's hit him with Gate Man. I guess I could do that if I'm really desperate. Yeah. Thanks, Dominic. I'll probably do that if I'm really desperate for health. Like, maybe during this fight. I really, really need to get rid of this guy, the shadow dude. There we go. He was first to go. Okay. Alright. If I spam... Yeah, I got him. Actually, we could probably use a heal chip about now. Hit him with one of those. Let's see. Yeah, let's get rid of some chips. Try to find some healing. Let's see. Let's get rid of some more. Yes, go ahead. Keep trying to bite me. You'll totally do it. No roll, no recovery plus 20 or 120. Get there eventually. There we go. There we go. Max health. That'll help. Perfect. Alright. Alright, this. I kind of wish I had Gutsman right now. I could kill one with Gate Man. Might be the way to go. As long as I kill one. Okay. It's working okay. Doesn't matter which order. Keeps going for the same one. Okay. And you should still be stunned. Toadman. Toadman really doesn't mesh well with my current folder. Well, 100 damage paralysis is not that bad. That's why I still keep him. Could maybe hit one of them. Oh, Knowles heal himself. Okay. Gate Man. Okay, we could get rid of you. And then we let you come in and attack me. I don't need the healing, but might as well. Okay. Battle 8. Proto Man. Okay, at least kill 2. Come on. Okay. Gutsman will do the trick. Good. 2 more fights. What's the plan here? And hit with Gate Man. Perfect. 1 left. And we can go this route. Fine, I got hit, whatever. 100 damage. Wow, that's strong. Okay. I think I'm remembering this. I can't use Gate Man on the Goofball. And Elect Sword won't help me too much, but I gotta do with what I can. At least he can't heal himself. Okay, they are not water elemental, they're just blue. I have to go with Roll. I hope Roll can get past the shield. Yes. I still have to get past... I still have to deal 10 more damage. Now I just need to get up there. Come on, come on. Done. Alright. We'll get Gate Man going. Okay, get you done. Down and out. Get out of here. Too bad I don't have... I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I figured that was a waste. Oh well, got him. Done. S license. This 2 as a bonus. Rag up 1. Nice. Still don't know what the S license is good for. But, or I should say I don't remember. That's nice. Let's go to Netopia area. There might be stuff I can buy. I'll buy in Netopia. Oh, there's also Kodo Square. I know there's the Gospel Cube there. It's for decoration. Yeah. How's it going, Hot Corn Dog? Didn't really do too much story stuff, honestly. We only did like one thing. One plot-related thing. Now we're just doing side quests and exploring the net. Ooh, bug fragments. Did I just not grab that one? How many do I have? Where is it? Bug fragments. Oh, I'm not worried. I'm pretty sure I can't buy anything anyway. Yeah, I think I have like 3 now. So. Got getting a lot. The second Goddess of Death on your second account in Heroes today. It's great because it was the last day of the banner too. Nice, nice. Sweet. Does this just access a shortcut? Is that all that does? Hmm. I think that just acts as a shortcut. Let's find some net dealers and go to the square. If I could get Aqua Sword F, that'd be great. Her axe will be fodder for Effie. What's over here? Repair, okay. Another satellite 2. Done. What does her axe do? Okay, we're at the square. No, that's Raoul's. That's Raul's stereo. Yeah, I saw that cube over there, so we'll probably head there next. Proto-Man. In Arena, you saw a fan of Byleth, or fallen Byleth at least, because she was maxed out. Oh, wow. And how broken is that? How broken is Byleth when maxed out? Because everyone seems to be broken. Or if you know, if you were a character that was released in the first couple versions, you know, then you're not. Okay, here's the dealer. I can buy... Well, that's not bad. I'm going to buy Fan Asterisk. And swap that out with... that. Not, like, I don't need it for Gator or anything, but... It's nice to have it as an asterisk, just in case I need to get rid of it. I could kill one. Valentine's FE's axe neutralizes effects that guarantee enemy follow-up. Okay. They can still follow up, it's just the guaranteed part. Okay. Okay. And effect that prevents her own follow-up attacks give +5 damage with specials and grants +5 to attack and speed. Yeah, I remember Effie. Effie was a lot like that, where she would just no one can do multiple attacks. You only get one round when it comes to Effie. Got some extra money. What about you? Loves to gossip. Gossip will attack all of Netopia, but a boy in blue's navy stopped the crisis. Say, you're blue too. Yeah, I am. There's no coincidence, by the way. Okay, Gate Man. Fallen Byleth was faster than your Gi, which is rare. She always countered attack before the enemy attacked. Reduce the incoming damage. Basically, it sounds strong, sounds broken like every Effie character. Alright, made it to the square. Still want the shortcut, but don't have it. Okay, let's see what we can buy. Okay, HP memories, power up. Repair asterisk, Y sword asterisk, hammer, Chelsea. Gonna need that eventually. Let's buy the power up. Start buying some HP memories. And I'm gonna need jealousy. I'm pretty sure I have repair. Let me look. Area grab, Gideon. Oh yeah, I do have repair. She immediately got folded by your base FE, which was really funny. It was year 1 character. One of the earliest characters that was added to the game. She receives 0 damage. That's great. That's just great. Okay. Let's get better charge shot. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do here. There's that trade I want to do. And yeah, I can't do that. Still don't have Aqua Sword. Where does this lead? Atopia 3. I wonder if there's any other cubes. And I know there's a cube in Yumland. We might do that. I thought they would take a little bit of time. Valentine's Effie is a speed and attack unit. That's weird. Is she like considered like a halberdier or something? Like in like Path of Radiance or something? And not an armor unit? Alright. Maybe I can hit one of them with Gate Man. That one rat is freaking out. Oh. Do I have enough now? Because I think that's new. I, J, K, L. Okay. I still need, I think, H. But we can do a program advance with that. Probably do that back in Den area. Undernet lies up this ramp. Good thing I bought one. Cannonball Asterisk. Not bad. And I think that's counted as a breaker chip. So that could be good. That could be useful. I don't think I'm gonna put it in my folder, but I can see that being useful. This should be enough. I mean, the rat could dodge. I mean, he could have. More money. Cloudy and Ratty. Good. Still do. Second Gods of Death Axe gives +5 to all stats during combat. Okay. Foes can't make follow-up attacks to unit. Grants special cooldown charge per attack in combat. Basically, quickly gets special. And when unit deals damage, heals 7 HP. Wow. Oh, is that it? And we got... Oh, yeah. I forgot. We got Miss Millions' cube. Or code, whatever. So we got that shortcut. Oh, okay. So, okay. Then I don't need to go back to Yumland. I was going to check that cube. Where are we? Here we are, the Undernet. It's considered an infantry unit. There's no classes and heroes, just movement based on characters. Calves, armor, flank. Yeah, okay. Ooh, the Undernet. So, I love how distinct the Undernet looks now. It actually looks intimidating. And where all the bad people go. Oh, the ne'er-do-wells. All the people that pirate movies games are here. I'm assuming Valentine's Effie is fast because she's not wearing her armor. Okay, that would make sense. Ooh. Nice. Jeez, like at this point, like a lot of things unlock. I was taking a guess that something was there. Bug fragment. I think I can get air shoes now with that. Okay, I could kill you. Get rid of your healing potential. Now... Okay, good. Done. That could be a new code. Virus in disguise. What do we got? Nulls. Maybe I could get their chip. If I could get them to line up. I mean, it worked, but the other guy moved out of the way. It was a good idea. If only it was a double delete. Is there an undersquare? I think there is. So maybe we'll try to find that. Gate man. Once you do that, Effie will be close to finish. Just need a good C skill. What are you trying to look for? Oh no. What type of C skill are you gonna look for? A dead end. Ooh, a net dealer. What do you got? HP memory. Full cust. Okay. Attack plus 20. Okay. Elect blade. I want that. Grab revenge. Punishes for stolen panels. So if people use area grab. Okay. I want elect blade. I'm gonna need that for that. Basically buy everything. Come back for that. Attack plus 20 can replace my plus 10. Elect blade. Yeah, I don't use life sword that often, and also like I don't have area grab set up. So if I were to replace the two, what do I use? Any shockwaves useful? R, that's too weak. Dash attack, wrecker, cannonball. I could throw that in. It's not gonna hurt much. Twister, zap ring. Let's see, what else can work? There might be a program advanced with these. Guard panel. Hair, wind fan, full cost, Invis. Questline Chelsea. Okay, I still want to get rid of my swords. I'll use Invis 2. And then can I get rid of longsword? Let's grab, where was it? It was Wrecker. Or Cannonball. It's an asterisk, so it helps. And if I find any sort of enemies that have high defense until certain attacks, it's useful. Attack plus P, Oath 4, which gives... Gives plus 6 attack speed within 2 spaces of an ally. Gives plus 3 attack speed during combat. And teleports adjacent allies to an adjacent ally within 2 spaces. That sounds really good. I can immediately see the useful of that. The benefit is you get boost by standing next to an enemy. And you could teleport next to... No, not next to an enemy. Next to an ally. And you could just immediately teleport next to one. So I see the use in that. Okay, man will be enough. Oh! Level 3. Charge attack, zap ring, and attack up. So it's plus 30. I think level 3 is the max. And I'm wondering... I think we need to... We should stay with normal style for now. If I remember correctly, we want to be doing that. You got all the fallen characters forging bonds. Anankos. Story is that Lewis and Alfred afraid that the summoner won't be able to stop him if he's summoned. Fallen Lewis says she will be too strong for the summoner to control. They talk. And it ends with Fallen Lewis saying maybe once he arrives, he'll repair his relationships with humans. He arrives, and the summoner immediately is able to control him. Of course, because, you know, you're the pro tag. If those guys up there get any closer, we've had it. What does that mean? Let's pull back for our own sakes. Anything over here? No? Shrimpies. Perfect. They can't arrive without agreeing to a contract. Okay. Molly, hey. That's enough. That's enough. No, down, 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 down. There you go. Area 2. So I gotta remember there's still more HP and memories in Area 1. Let's see, what's over here? Yeah, I wanna... Oh, yeah, I can't paralyze him now. Duh. Perfect. Oh, okay. Maybe grab that later. I think we want to go down here. $40, $70, $90. Let's see if we could line this up. Never mind. Oh, well. Okay. Perfect. Von Crom is that he was corrupted by Grima, killed his allies without knowing it. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Undernet 3. Once he got his senses back, Grima told him he'll make Crom his second hand, and only then will his allies return. Ah, so he's tricking him. Okay. Let's check up here. I think I know what's gonna happen. Oh, never mind. Maybe I should have had them destroy the ice block. Yeah, so we have Elect Shield level 3. If I'm correct, we should probably not be using Elect Shield for a little while. There we go. Surrounded by light, meaning he's about to be summoned, and Grima tells him he'll be a mole for Grima. Then Robin was able to get control for a couple moments, telling Chrom to change his fate in the new world before Chrom gets summoned. Ah, okay. What are you looking at? This is no place for kids. Probably have to come back here later. Medcloud. Okay. That could be useful. Okay, let's see if I can get both of these guys with Gate Man. Maybe. Nice. Kind of weird, I only hit for 15 damage. Still need Aqua Blade. Following Maria's story is basically Maria has nightmares, and once her nightmares end, she'll be back to normal. That sounds lame. Undernet 4 is down that way. Calm down, come back. How many Undernet areas are there? Teleporters. Gospel Code. What's over here? Bug Fragment. Okay. Just out in the open. 7. Okay. Not a double delete, but more like Sothis comes in clutch using Byleth Bari whenever Byleth is in trouble. Yeah, I think I remember you saying some of this. More Zenny, good. Brushman? I don't remember that. Oh, now I think I'm remembering this thing. If I remember, he'll paint the ground into a random, like floor tile. Like grass, lava, that sort of thing. I want to see what he does. Holy! Yeah, that's right. Holy tiles. Cut damage by half. If you're standing on it. Yeah, they are in this game. Okay. Okay, I went down the wrong one. Well, let me get stuff, so in some ways it was the right one. I can only kill one. Big Bomb V. I used Big Bomb a lot in Battle Network 1. But that's also, it had a good code. Not this one. Let's see. I think there's a teleporter up here or something. Good. So the whole thing goes down is that Eir, adopted daughter of the first goddess of death, and new host of the goddess of life, and Byleth are fighting a bunch of enemies. Eir feels weird about Byleth. That's what's up there. Okay. Can only kill the first guy. Oh yeah, he's just gonna set holy panels down. I thought he would set other types, but I guess it's just holy panel. Speaking of holy panels, Makes all panels holy. We are throwing that in here. What can I replace? Maybe one of the heat shots? Because that pairs up with a good amount. Toadman? Toadman is really kind of in the way. Maybe Fire Sword? Fire Sword's in the way. So far, my folder is kind of set to R. Some of it is. The mystery door. Killed one. Done. What do we get? Virus. Oh, these guys. I don't like them. What are you growling at? One second. All right. Oh, wow. Well, their attacks are a little bit slower. My Mega Buster doesn't deal 40 damage at full charge. I missed. Oh, I was right about the fire tile thing. But it's on my side of the field. What? Okay. Turns out get much besides Byleth as a professor and a good one. Yeah, I already went down. Goes out with Byleth and asks about if she's alright. A bunch of opponents start attacking him. Byleth gets hit and Sothis takes over, starts killing everyone who shows any ill will. Turns her attention to Ear. It's about to attack Ear, and Ear's got his power. Doesn't recognize her. Ear, feeling this case, turns into her life goddess, from which calms down Sothis, and Byleth comes back saying she's sorry. Ah, okay. Gotta stop this. One second. All right. It's all right. All good. Is there anywhere else to go here? Oh yeah, go this way. I missed. It's kind of weird. My Mega Buster feels underpowered even at full charge. I guess that's just Battle Network 2. Did I hit him? Good. Need to get some healing soon. Okay, where does this lead me? These guys. We can start with that. Do that. I thought I moved up. Their attack is a lot slower. I don't mind that. I'm used to their attacks being a lot faster. Managed to get that double delete. Okay, what does this say? When we pass through here, those who have the star ID, who know at least 130 types. That, I think that just means get 130 total chips in the library, which I don't have anywhere near. I'm gonna save. Just in case. That's a one-way, so... Where's this lead? Internet 2. Dead ends. Is Internet 2 just another way? Rigged. What do we got? Gutsman. Yeah, we'll go with Gutsman and get rid of the wind. This was dumb of me. Yeah, you can't do that over a hole. Well, I can maybe hit him with satellite. Nope, I'm getting hit. I got roll. That'll help. Get some health back. Not in a good spot. Okay. You got Anankos on your main account. He's alright on player phase, but really good on enemy phase. Okay. Maybe I should have done a couple of the fire things and then use Gate Man. Probably would have been the better route. I think we're gonna head back to the square. Okay, let's try this out. I must have did it wrong. Holy panel. Oh, the panel in front of you, that's what happened. I thought it said set all squares. Oh, let me look. Where is it? Makes all panels holy. That's misleading. That is misleading. Yeah, I want to head back to the square. This is no place for a kid Navi like you. Hey, have I seen you somewhere before? I'm the best informant in this whole town. I wonder if I can pick up some more great info here. Some group called Gospel is spreading its influence in the normal net, but they can't do a thing alone. If I meet one alone, I'll give him my gospel. If you want to menace someone, first thing you do is yell. Okay, whatever. Info boards. This is a secret board. No ordinary people are allowed. Okay. KI. The Undernet info board. If you got a problem with that, post Undernet info. Undernet rumor 1. A high-tech Navi called the Doc hides in the Undersquare. Something odd about the bug frag collector in Koto Square. Oh, that dude? I always thought he was hiding something strange. Bug frags are in a collection will turn into real bugs. Ah, think he's playing some nasty surprise? You beat him with the Bible? Pretty much. But I was still happy to get my hands on the air shoes. Yeah, that sounds about right. You idiot! Trading for air shoes instead of Zeus's hammer. I gotta recover 80. It's just like, okay. I still need air shoes and Zeus's hammer. Hey kid, go back to the regular net unless you want to die. Net dealer, what do you got? HP memory, power up. I'm almost there. I might. Magnet line, lava line, ice line, grass line. I already have a grass line, but if I want it in that code, I could save up for a power up. Untrap. Ooh, I could stock up on those. You know what? I don't know. I'm just stocking up on untraps. I could come back for the power up. Yeah, we'll come back to it. There's no shortcut, so yeah, we're done. Let's do the trade that I can do, and I think that's all we'll do. We need to go Okuden. And then the kid down here will trade Invis 1 for it, for escape. Alright. Oh, he gave me an HP memory. I'll take that. I mean, I think the game developers know that escape is not that worth it. So it's just like, yeah, here's something else. And I know I could take that escape chip, go over here, and trade you for a hammer. I guess that matches with Zeus's hammer. Is that what it's for? Maybe there's a program advanced with Zeus's hammer that involves this. If not, it's meant for something else. Yep. We did all the side quests. We explored more of the internet than I thought. We did a bunch of trading sequences. There might be more trading in Nettopia because we can go back, but I think I will want to move on next time. I think all that's left to do would be to save in the bed. Oh, you know what? before I check, let's go to the school and see if there's anyone that wants to trade something. Yeah, that was the side quest. Anything else here? No, okay, no. Okay, never mind. I thought there might have been something. I think we'll end it here. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I'm doing Mega Man Battle Network on Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. Next time we'll move on with the plot. Spent a lot of time doing side quest stuff. But anyway, have a good day. Later.